Hey, hello, humanity. Hope all is well. I missed you guys yesterday. I had some things that had to get done, and I knew that had I posted, I would not have had a chance to complete the post. So I just said I'd just wait and hold off on it because I've got my consistency back as it relates to posting at least. And so, I just let it go. And I didn't do anything yesterday anyway. I had once again some very lofty expectations as it relates to one of the a different meal prep, a very unfamiliar meal prep, and I didn't follow through on it, but I did it yesterday, and it turned out really nice. I was really, as a matter of fact, I was really amazed. I've heard so much talk about jackfruit, and I had such a difficult time finding it, and I ended up ordering some from one of the vegetable markets, and it really turned out wonderful. It's something to have a fruit that mimics chicken. I mean, to an amazing quality. I mean, literally, this fruit literally looks like chicken, and once you season it up, it tastes like chicken as well. And I mean, it's not where you really gotta, you somewhat have to use your imagination. I mean, literally, this fruit looks like chicken, and it also, like I say, when you season it up, it tastes like chicken. And on this journey, you got so many of your brothers and sisters behind you and in front of you and on the side of you, and it's just not easy for us as it relates to the struggle. You remember, for me, being up there in that recliner for 17, 18 hours, and not knowing, just really, maybe like a step away from hopelessness before the eating lifestyle came in, and to find even more treasures, should I say, where I can make tacos out of fruit that not only tastes good but looks good as well. And I tried not to make, with this eating lifestyle, I tried not to make aesthetics a part of my journey, period, because I had so much damage, that I did with my own hands, eating the equivalent of four adults. And that's not an exaggeration. That may actually be an understatement. And eating for sugar, I'm still with the struggle now back with trying to get the sugar back out of my diet. But I was eating a box of donuts, a bag of cookies, and a bag of candy treats, and to literally get almost all of the sugar out of my diet. And humanity, when I tell you, I felt so much better. I had started exercising, and to go backwards. But anyway, let me give you the recipe. It was effortless and very affordable. And so what I did was, remember I said that I I got the jackfruit. I ordered it from one of the local vegetable stores. It was very affordable. So I had the one can of jackfruit. I rinsed it and I covered it with water, and I put it in a saucepan and I boiled it for maybe I want to say between 12 to 15 minutes. And that was nothing but to just tenderize it, because the one that I got, it was already in like a salty water brine. And I put garlic. I put maybe about 3 tablespoons of garlic, no salt, because like I said, it was in brine, so I didn't need to put any salt in. And the tacos, they have salt as well. And so I boiled the jackfruit for maybe about 12 or 15 minutes. And after I did that, I put it to the side, and then I let it cool, and I put it, I drained it, and then I put it on a plate, because you're gonna shred it. It comes in like chunks of cut pineapple, And so once you boil it, it shreds right away. You take your fork and you just shred it, or you can just chop it up, however. And it really does. It looks just like chicken. And so after I did that, then I put I got a non-stick skillet, and you can spray it, or you can use maybe a cap full of coconut oil. If you'd like, however you want to do it. Remember, the personalization and the customization is key. And so after I did that, I put in one fourth cup of onions, a half of a cup of bell pepper strips. And the bell peppers, they come in a variety, so you can use whichever ones you want. And then I use a fourth of a cup of onions, and I think that's it. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, and then optional is your pepper. You can use maybe a fourth of a teaspoon of black pepper. And remember, we've gone over the spoons a million times. The larger of the spoons is a tablespoon, and the smaller the spoons are the teaspoons. And I sauteed all that together, and then maybe about 6 minutes into the sauteing, I put in a fourth of a cup of washed and finely chopped, very small kale, and I sauteed that for an additional 10 minutes. You're just basically at this point. Uh, letting your kale wither, and then 1 packet of taco seasoning. And don't put your taco seasoning in until, like I say, like after you've sauteed for like 6 minutes. And then you're going to saute all the ingredients together for maybe like another 10 minutes. That's your 1 packet of taco seasoning. And depending on your quantity, you would just increase everything, including your taco packet. But you would only do that if you're adding another can of jackfruit and all of your other seasonings and what have you. And so after I sauteed it another 10 minutes, I put in a plant-based cheese, and let that 10 minutes I let it saute that 10 minutes. I put the plant-based cheese in maybe about 2 minutes before the 10 minutes was up. And there you have it. And I put it on keto. I had keto whole wheat wraps, but you can put it on tortilla shells, however you want to do it. And remember, human, if you have some other salt-free seasonings, as long as they're salt-free, because there's salt in the taco seasoning, and then the jackfruit itself was packed in salty water, so you don't want to go in with anything else salty. So hey, humanity, the old lady has to go. I guess you say, what else is new? With over 7 billion of your brothers and sisters, and we're all coexisting wonderfully under one address. It's nice to know that in the wee hours of the morning that a lot of us are scurrying around, or having coffee, or however it goes, but we're up and about, and if we're doing nothing but having some really wonderful time with mind, body, and soul, which is always good, But I know. I'm naive. The old lady is naive. All of us don't feel that way. That's okay. We'll loan them some until they come around. But anyway, humanity. With that being said, I saw a term nudge, and then I thought about us, humanity, those of us in the struggle. Some of us have very, our struggles are varied, and I was just sharing with you the struggle that, remember, I've shared it over and over and over again, that testimony over and over and over again, when I was up in that recliner for over 17, 18 hours. To this day, I still don't know why I was so sick. But, some of you right now, whatever your challenge is, that thing is weighing down on you pretty heavy. Some of you are just tired of delays. Some of you are just tired of not having the progress that you want. The situations and circumstances, they vary with individuals. But with that gentle nudging, I thought about us, and I wondered, how many of us this morning, some of you with tears in your eyes, I know, and some of you, if you don't have tears in your eyes, your heart is just heavy heavy, burdened down with whatever that issue is that you want gone or you want some progress. And I was just thinking, yeah, I'm going to go there, humanity. I'm going to go there fast too because I got to go. But humanity, sometimes, just a gentle nudge. Gets us back, gets us back in alignment to at least pursue the journey full force again, so we can get home. And home is just a metaphor for better, getting on the other side of whatever that thing is, or getting that thing out of your life, or just better in your life. And there's so many of us, your brothers and sisters behind you, your brothers and sisters in front of you and on the side of you, yeah, and the old lady, yes, 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 yes. And we're trying to get there, and some of us are just, wow, it just looks like we're just barely hanging on as it relates to our journey. So this weekend, I wonder, would it be beneficial for us, all of us, your brothers and sisters behind you, to the side of you, and in front of you, and you included, and the old lady, if we just give ourselves a little nudge, a gentle nudge of reminding and keeping aware that we're still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to go there. But I keep saying that over and over and over again. That's not a fallacy. That's a truth. And whatever that thing is, it's got us still hanging on, in spite of the fact that the journey for some of us is rough, it's tough, and it can be harsh. And sometimes we need that little something to keep us on the journey. Not to even mention that we need to finish the journey. So, hey, humanity, with that being said, maybe this weekend we could just give a little gentle nudge that there's something within us that has allowed us to still stand, and maybe that'll be enough for us to finally get on the other side. And if nothing else, it'll keep us on the road to the journey to get to the other side. Hey, humanity, I gotta go. I'm hoping with everything in me that you enjoy your weekend, and hoping and believing nothing but the best for you and your family. Take care of yourself, humanity. Bye bye.